Mic check. Yo. Mic check, mic check. Men jag tänker good. Vadå? Åh men. Mano, mano, Mazzaro. Men das besser, oder? Ja. Okay. Lass mal nochmal so sehen. Dun, dun, dun. Come here, Mankey. Latia, what the fuck are you doing? I hate this specific hyperdimension so much, like this one, because the pathing here is so ass. I hope to bring out a patch to fix like the pathing here, because no matter what kind of Pokemon I use, whether it's like a walking Pokemon or like a flying Pokemon, none of them get the pathing right. You'd think that something like Latios, looks like Latias or Metagross, they would just like glide over every obstacle or perceived obstacle. But like, no, they don't. It's so annoying. Oh. It's an alpha! It's an alpha! Yes! Shiny Alpha Mankey! Shiny Alpha Mankey! Let's go! Stay the fuck here, Latias. You're not a good girl. You're going back into the ball. But I got 3 shinies, so I'm taking this as a win for now. Since I got a regular, what's his face called? Taijutsu? I forgot what his initial name is. I got a regular shiny Taijutsu, I got a alpha shiny Taijutsu, and I got alpha shiny Mankey. So why I want a shiny Mankey is because no, I don't want to leave. Why I want a shiny Mankey is because Infernape, not Infernape. Oh, is because finding Annihilate is like absolutely broken for solo content because you have Pumpkaboo um, in the game, and Pumpkaboo, I don't know what the attack is called, but it has like one attack that turns the target into ghost. I don't remember if it replaces all typings or if it's like over that adds the ghost typing on top of the other ones. So basically, you can make any Pokemon weak to Rage Fist. And as we all know, Rage Fist is like stupidly broken. But yeah, as usual, Gen 1 Chinese are like always green. Like I just saw with Mankey and Rodiki. It's a battle screen. Same with Dragonite, instead of screen, which is frankly very boring. But thankfully, Annihilate fixes that. Are you actually shitting me? Come on. Come on, turn around. Oh no! Let me. Stop it! Get some help! No, 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 no. Hey, baby. Viens de bâti, bébé. Viens de bâti. Viens de bâti, bébé. Mr. House, baby. Oh. You shitting me? Actually, another shiny Mankey? Come on. It's so gentle. That's okay, baby. Other muscle meters. Um, does he not get? Oh, there he goes. Drain punch. He does get drain punch. Okay. Double chop is a drain move. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of cross chop. Yeah, no, cross chop is like a Wait, I didn't max out Metal Rose? Wait. Yeah, okay, I fixed his EVs. Oh. I did oopsie. Okay, that looks a lot better. 4 or 5. Yeah, okay, that explains why he was not doing any damage. And I can't evolve him into Annihilate. Do I not have a second shell bell? We don't? Yo, what? Do I not have a second shell bell? I'm hard pressed to believe that. And so I have no, this I didn't want to use that one, right? The cat. Kind of took a Palladios, obviously. Oh, I could get a shiny Litwick here. Do I want though? No, this is the wrong zone. Yeah, no, I need to go to this one. Yep, and it worked. I don't think that's a good combo. That's a new thing. Let me just make a few more donuts. Switch. Fail, three more break. 5 donuts. Five donuts. Three. Three. Fail. Enough. Okay, I have a lot of throwaway donuts now. Ink Baby. Most I'll take any big hole free and get either Pokeballs, treasure, or berries. I'll take all three. Because at this point I need everything. I'm like broke. I have zero special Pokeballs. I mean Pokeballs are like my least concern, since the ones that I do have is like probably like a dozen of each or like 10ish of each special ball, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna burn through those in like a minute. Because I need one per shiny that I'm hunting, and I'm not hunting 3 dozen shinies a day. And like maybe getting 1 or 2 done in a day. So they're not the immediate concern, but I need money. I'm like broke. I had 3 million, but now I'm like under 1,000, which is like, when did that happen? Yo, well, in a way, like I said, the sandwiches. If we're talking strictly about shiny hunting, sandwiches are both better and worse because with a sandwich, I have a strict recipe that I'm following, and I get like a specific sandwich. Like if I'm hunting a fire type, I know what I'm getting. But like in a way, combined with the hyperdimensions, it's also easier to hunt a specific shiny. Because say for example, I'm hunting for a shiny Litwick. I make a shiny fire or ghost donut. Either one works. Yeah, I mean, like I make a shiny fire or ghost donut, and then, for example, I have like this hyperdimension here. I have a ghost donut right now. I can then pop in here and I get like a shiny athletic in like no time, which is like the upside. Because if I try to do this in Scarlet and Violet, like I know where I know where Litwick spawn, so I make a fire donut, a fire sandwich or ghost sandwich, and then I isolate my Litwick encounters. But I can also burn through 3 sandwiches before I get one shiny Litwick. But here with a shiny free donut, I'm guaranteed to get one shiny the second I spawn into um, the hyperdimension. You know? And even if it's like, oh, I have a fire donut and I have a fire hyperdimension, theoretically it's random which one of the eligible Pokemon you get. You can't just reset. I don't know. I don't know if I like donuts more or sandwiches more. They both have their pros and cons. Ideally, you'd want the best version of both, where you could get the strong effects of donuts, but with like a deterministic crafting system, like sandwiches. But that would be too much to ask. You mean that you can deterministically craft donuts with shiny and alpha power? Instead of getting the random? Is that what you mean? Oh, in the sense that you can turn any Pokemon into a shiny or alpha variant. But I don't think they will ever do this. Speaking of which, I just got a donut for Pokeballs and Big Hole 3, so I'm keeping that one. Yeah, I guess in a way, but I let's say I'm neutral on this idea. I don't want to say I don't like it, but also I don't really am in big favor of it either. So if they ever decide to do this, I will be indifferent to it. I like. I mean, we agree that it's never going to happen. But this is not the point that we're arguing about. I'm talking about like unrealistic utopian scenario where they actually do it. I'm totally indifferent about it. I like hunting shinies. I like because the second I can turn my starter Pokemon into shiny variant, I don't think I would very much like it. I would prefer to have the option in the post game to find a new alpha variant. I got another Pokeball. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah, I guess. Like, I have 2 sour donuts for ball power. Apricot balls are in the game. Like even Ultra Balls, Beach Balls, they're both in the game. Dream Ball is there, Sport Ball is there. I don't have a Sport Ball at hand, but I know they're in the game. But yeah, you have Beast Ball, you have Safari Ball, Dream Ball, all the Apricot Balls, Love Ball, really anything you want. Hyperdimensions. Really the only way you can get them. Which is the 2 donuts that I just made, with the ball power free and big hole free. With those you can farm them. No, I don't take this one. Actually, let me just take a break from donut making, and let me just do some hyperdimensions. No, I'm not resting. I'm just which one am I gonna do? Put this one. When am I? Oh no, never mind. I'm just generally stupid. I'll take this one, and I'm gonna use. Don't quote me on this, by the way. There we go. We have the correct box. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to... What? No, actually stupid. No, you need... so the first mission is always the same. It's always to pop those Pokeballs that you see here, but we want to do this anyway. Second mission is to just collect the sparkles on the ground, 20 of them in this case. Third mission is to catch 3 Pokemon without them noticing you. Okay, so we're 2 out of 3. There we go. But yeah, so basically what I want to do here is literally just pop all the Pokeballs, most because that's where the loot is, and the donut that I used, ball power 3. No, don't know. I'm autistic, but not that autistic. Please. Oh, I think I got the sport ball. Oh, here's the... Here comes the big one. Okay, now that we cleared all the missions, we get somewhere a golden Pokeball. I have an idea what it might be. It's... Never mind, I don't have an idea what it might be. I just saw it. Actually, I don't know. I would have to look up if you can get Master Balls that way. Maybe the large hyperdimensions in the 5 stars, but I'm not 100% sure because in the 4 stars, you don't get. The 4 stars are the most proliferant hyperdimensions it can do, and the 5 stars are really reserved for most stuff. How do I get there? Here we go. I'll double check just quickly if I have everything here. I'm just gonna quit out. Quit out of the hyperdimensions because if I cleared all the Pokeballs, there's really no reason to stay here anymore. Well, yeah, parkour in a way. I don't like the mobility that you have in the game, since it feels too, I don't know, clunky. Since the rotten form jump is a bit stupid in my opinion. But what can you do? Right. Yeah, but still you didn't get proper flying anyway. So this is like one of the special hyperdimensions. That would be interesting what himself brought. This is one of the 5-star hyperdimensions, and you do get special stuff here. Okay, you can't get master balls. You can't get extra master balls. What you can get is, so in the 4-star hyperdimensions with ball power, you can get all the uppercut balls. So fast ball, level ball, lure ball, heavy ball, love ball, friend ball, and moon ball. But in the 5-star ones, with item power, you can get Safari, Sport, Dream, and Beast Ball. Now, obviously, for the hyperdimension that I have here, I do not particularly want to waste a Pokeball donut on it, because for obvious reasons, since I have all fossil ones in this hyperdimension. Oh, never mind. You can get extra master balls. You can get extra master balls, just not from here. You can get it from Infinite Royal. So if you do Infinite Royal, and you gain enough points, you can claim a reward. And you have there a 1.38% chance to get a Master Ball. Alongside any of the apricot balls. Yeah, but Infinite Royal is cringe. I don't like Infinite. I don't like doing Infinite Royal because it's like one of the stupidest grinds that you can do, and I think like if you want to do ZA Royal, to get a full bar of ZA Royal, it takes you like 20 or so minutes, and like it's not really an efficient way of farming. So I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, let me also do this one. I don't have a programmable controller yet. I'm still waiting on it. The one that you mean, if you remember, I sent it back. Why did I move Eva at all? Are you serious? Can you like not do this for like... Could they not invent like 3 more cringe, 2 more cringe missions? Like, I have to catch 2 Pokemon by surprise. Sorry, 3 Pokemon. And I have to catch 3 of them after beating them. Damn it. Where else do we go? I should actually do stuff instead of just loafing around, because my time is ticking. There we go. Okay, I got everything that I need for now. Are you serious? So there's also like a few tricks that you need to be aware of when you do ball hunting. Sorry, like hyperspace dimension is like some kind of attacks are like really useful. So for example, you have several kind of ranged attacks. For starters, you want a Pokemon that is A, flying, and B, does range attacks for several reasons. Reason number 1 is because a flying Pokemon is just so much more advantageous to get around and collect everything. Second reason is, or second point is, even if you have a ranged attacking Pokemon, you want them to have at least one non-projectile attack. So for example, Heat Wave is an attack that just spawns under the target, whereas like Shadow Ball is a projectile, so it will fly. And sometimes, even if I point Yveltal directly at what I want it to hit, it will not hit it, because the projectile just flies over it. So what you want to do then is to just simply so it's better to have an attack that just spawns under the target than have like a projectile fly there and not hit anything. But yeah. I think I got everything here. Yeah, I think I got everything. I don't think I see any more balls that I can fumble, I mean collect. And I also need to dump. Yep, looks good. And I also need to dump mega shots because I have too many of them. But yeah, I have enough apricot balls now to do basically anything. It's just the super rare balls like Dream, Safari, and Ultra Ball. A bit sketchy, but I think once I get a duplicate Rift, I might just eat it and waste a donut on it. Because then I will get all the other balls like Beast Ball, Dream Ball, and whatnot. Oh, this guy here, by the way, is for the Genesect quest. So if you have all 4 cassettes, he will open a rift for Genesect for you. But he also sells you PMs. Because you have 2 TM vendors, like one in the base game and like one here in the post game. So not on DLC. And since I already bought everything from the base game vendor, I have literally no use for Mega Shots anymore. Since you only need them to buy Mega Stones. And once you have all the Mega Stones, even the ones from the money vendor, there is nothing you can buy at the Mega Shot vendor that's really useful. I mean, you can buy large XP candies, but the conversion rate is so shit that it's genuinely just not worth it. Like, you have to pay 100 Mega Shots to get one large candy. Not an XL, but an L. And L candies are, frankly speaking, not worth buying. If it was like 100 Mega Shots for one XL candy, yeah, you totally dump them into that, but like, no. Actually, let me check my berries. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but like I got a shiny alpha Annihilate. No, you can't get any shiny mythics. Sadly. Another one body. I have a shiny Machamp, an alpha shiny what's the previous called? I don't know. Shiny alpha Machoke. And I have a regular shiny Mankey. Yep, shiny alpha Machoke. Shiny Mankey, regular. Shiny Machamp. I got a regular shiny Phalanx. And an alpha shiny Phalanx. I got like 3 shiny alphas in one hyperdimension. With one alpha fighting free, sorry, shiny fighting free and alpha free donut. No. Oh, I have another shiny Mastomp. Non-alpha. And I got a non-alpha shiny Altaria. This one I even got without a donut. Why would I want to evolve the non-alpha one? I have a shiny one. This is a shiny alpha one. And I caught him in a dream ball. But yeah, there are only 5 legendaries that are not shiny locked in this game. It's the Eon Duo and the Sword of Justice. So Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion. You can get those shiny. Caldio is shiny locked. And then all the other mythic is also shiny locked. Magena is shiny locked. Magena is also a Magena is also a gift, so it will not have your OT. So it will not have your OT. You have also you cannot choose Magena's Ball, which is cringe. You get Meltan. Meltan you can catch, but Mad Metal is a gift. So strangely, it has your OT, but you cannot catch it. So it will just have a regular Pokeball, which is ass. Zero Aura is shiny locked, obviously, but you can choose the ball. Shaman is not in the game. Sorry. Oh yeah, I also got this one. Shiny Alpha Delphox. Diamond one? Oh, Yancy. Yancy you can actually catch. But I caught my Yancy in a regular Pokeball. I don't remember why. I think I wanted to catch it in a luxury ball, but I forgot or something. I don't remember why. Mewtwo you can also catch. Yes, the answer is shiny locked. Like everything, every legendary and mythical is shiny locked, except the Sword of Ruin and the Eon Duo. Those are the only 5 that are not shiny locked. Rest shiny locked. So Mewtwo I caught in a Master Ball, obviously. Uh, uh, I don't. Oh yeah, Hoopa. Hoopa is stupid. Hoopa is also stupid because you need to fight Hoopa, but you cannot catch it. Because after the fight, instead of letting you catch it, it's just like, oh, Hoopa wants to join you, and then you get it in a regular Pokeball. I'm like, no, I don't want it in a Pokeball. Like Threat, Eternal Threat makes sense because Eternal Threat is not yours. It belongs to AZ, and you get it in the post game. It makes sense. You get Eternal Threat as a gift, and you cannot choose the ball since it's not yours to begin with. Oh, Volcanion. Volcanion is legit stupid. Yeah, fly the tiny down. Like, but Volcanion is legit stupid. Do you want to know how you get Volcanion? So, after the DLC, uh, after the DLC main story, when you call Rayquaza, you get a lot of side quests for all the mythicals. For canyons you got with Maple. You go into a lab, and then Maple says, oh, we have found a virus in our system made by a rogue Volcanion. And then she puts it in a black room. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Why am I fighting Volcanion in like this digital space? What the hell? Oh, it feels so unearned. Well, I don't know, man. I don't care. Do you want to hop on the call, by the way, or do you want to stay on chat? Oh, okay. Done. Oh, you also need to do like if you do donuts, you need to do a workaround because technically you cannot just reload your save. Since what I'm doing is not reload my save, I'm reloading my backup save. Hey, nice. But your birthday is only in March. I should force Pokemon. I should force Legend CA on you for your birthday. So you don't get around playing it, and you will hate every second of it. And you will disown me. Fuck you. Anzeige ist raus. Du, 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 du. Come on. Oh, did I tell you that Gimme Group is not shiny locked? Yeah, you told me that about a million times that you don't buy a Switch 2. Gimme Group is not shiny locked. In the post game, you can do you can scan for special hyperdimensions, which is the 5-star one that I currently have active, and you have like 5 different special ones that you can find. You have the fossils, so Aerodactyl and the Gen 6 fossils. You have Gimigu. You have I don't remember all of them. But anyway, Kimmy Road is not shiny locked. So you can go in there with like a ghost or shiny Sandy and find yourself a shiny Gimmiguru. Shiny Alpha Gimmiguru. So we're talking about the base form, right? Not the evolution yet. And I don't you can't catch the evolution directly. But also getting the Gimmiguru coins is not hard. Really, let me check something. Yeah, let me just quickly do something here. There we go. Explosion punch, yeah. Oh, it's Momigaishi, yes. Does he have like a psychic attack something, please? Water attack? No, that would be too easy. Yeah, I get where you're coming from, but like here, I mean, I do want like a because it's electric type, and I just want fast Pokemon that can do everything. Because hyperdimensions are always typed, so it's better to have like. Because your hyperdimension is always typed, so it's good to have like a good type diversity in your boxes. You can't get the Oxys. There you go. Okay, where are the... Oh. Hey, nice. Maybe I'll just switch over to Latias. Come on, baby. Yeah, fuck the monkeys. No, literally fuck them, but you get my point. Oh, yeah, sure. See you later. Are you serious?